Hi everyone, this is Arla and welcome back to my channel. It's been quite a while since I have uploaded a video, but today I just wanted to share some of the things that we are using for second semester, especially for, let's see, my first grader and kindergarten, both grandsons. Now for the first grader, um, we have half-price books here that I've gone to and picked up quite a few um, good deals. Um, excuse me. This one is Maps, Globes, Graphs for first grade. It's level A, so I'm assuming it's like first grade. So I got the teacher's book and the student book for like $3.99 for the student and $4.99 for the teacher book. And it's pretty interesting. They've got this these are some of what it looks like inside. Um, so that's for and I say this is for um, the first grader, but actually in a lot of these subjects I am teaching both of the boys um, at the same time, like this next one, which is spelling connections. Um, this is a first grade spelling book, and this is actually for Kylan and Casey, the kindergartner and the first grader. And I really I like this. I've never used spelling connections before, and so I'm um, really liking this. So this year anyway, that's what we're going to, that's what we're using. um, Now with Kylan, my first great grandson, he just finished up Rod and Staff's first grade arithmetic. So he's actually starting in on Rod and Staff. Ooh, okay. A few things hit the floor. Okay. Anyway, it comes with two teachers' manuals, and they are hard hardback books. Yeah. And this covers level units 1 and 2, and then the second teacher's manual covers units 3 to 5. And it comes. There are five math workbooks for this. Now, one thing and this is for Unit 1. This is what he's working in now. Um, One thing I love about Rod and Staff is their diligence in teaching the facts, the math facts, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, um, where the kids know it like that. And that's how Kylan is. He knows his up to the tens. Now, in the second grade, we will do from the 11s to 18 facts, 11 to 18 subtraction and addition. And then I believe they start multiplication and division in third grade. But Kylan really likes the math, and he's really good at it. He's made straight A's, and he's ready to move. He's ready to move into the second grade math. Although I will use a few other resources. There are in one area I think they're just a little behind, because so far in the first grade math, they taught telling time on the hour and the half hour in first grade. And although I am, teaching them, you know, uh, telling it to the 5 minutes, and then, in even the minute. They're not teaching that yet in the book. They will in second grade, but I just think that I may be wrong. Maybe in curriculums, they in other math curriculums, maybe they are not teaching it that early. As far as telling time, and maybe they're teaching just telling time to the hour and half hour in first grade. I'm not sure. I just know in this book that's all they taught, and I just kind of thought that it should be a little faster paced when it comes to telling time. Um, then also, I have plenty of workbooks from Mardell and Half Price Books. These that you see here are all half price books, and this is totally first grade. So I usually, of course, I just look through these and pull out workbook pages that will go with something that we're studying. And that covers, this one that I just showed you covers letters and sounds, reading comprehension, addition and subtraction, place value, and classifying in this one. Um, this is also another one from Half Price Books called Front of the Class for first grade. And this covers phonics and vocabulary, reading comprehension, addition and subtraction, critical thinking. And also the answer key is in here. Um, Now, this one right here is for my 6-year-old grandson. He's in kindergarten. And this one is first grade bound. So we are, like I said, just pulling out worksheets in here that go with something that we, are studying at that time. And this was the teacher's manual for the spelling connections that I showed you. Now, in Rod and Staff has I love their English series, which doesn't start until second grade. So this is the teacher's edition, and this is the student edition, the student copy here, and it's hardbound, and so all answers will be written like on loose leaf paper or in a spiral or something like that. But this just gives you an idea of here, like this is the first lesson in the book. Now, on here it looks backward. I hope it's not backward. Okay. But anyway, it starts, what is a sentence? And it's pretty simple, although there's some writing. And each lesson just consists of, I think, just 2 pages. Yeah, so far I just see 2 pages per lesson. And it also comes with a test booklet that I don't have on me right now. And this is the teacher's edition, and it comes with a copy of the student page and then different ways to teach the lesson, like what you may need to write on the board to teach the lesson. Here, this is also for the first lesson that I showed you in the student book, and like it has right here. This book is not geared toward like homeschooling as far as just teaching one child. It is for a classroom setting, but you can always just pick and choose things you want to use in here. And I still use things like things to write on the board. And so anyway, I use this with 1, 2, 2, let's see, 2, 3, 4. This would be the 4th, I think, child. 2 of my children, and no, this is the 4th. And then, 1 minute, please. Okay. Let's see, what was I saying? This will be the 4th student that I have use the second grade English with homeschooling. This is my second grandchild that I'm using with, and I used it for my two youngest children when I was homeschooling, my 5 children. Um, let's see here. Another half-price book I got it's called Great Science Adventures and The World of Plants. And we're not going to start this one until spring because I like to be able to go out and visit areas that are rich in green plants and flowers and things. And, well, it's the end of January, and we're not going to find that right now. We are still working on our Wordly Wise. This was the kindergarten edition, and we're just working slowly through that. For my kindergarten grandson, I'm using Alpha Omega Publishers for math. Definitely will be changing this up because I'm not real thrilled with this at all. It's kind of dry, very repetitive. I don't have a teacher's book to this, and the workbook is, anyway, not something that I will pursue again. And then let's see here. I have let's see, exercises. This was from Half Price Books too. Exercises in reading comprehension. And they're just little, notice how that is set up. Okay. And it shows the pictures. It shows a picture, and then it'll have the beginning of it. 4 boys sit, and then he will read these 3 endings and then choose the one that would best fit the picture. And so I usually have him do 1 or 2 of these. Not so much every day, but maybe 2 or 3 times a week. I also have another first grade workbook that consists of math, reading, writing, grammar, and maps. And so I know he's probably thinking, Mimi, if you come in with 1 more workbook. Yeah. But anyway, this is very colorful. And I have some that are, I got one that really didn't have much color in it. Now, I am still working on, we have 100 easy ways to teach your child to read. I think that's what it's called, that we work on. But this is the meat right here of our phonics and reading curriculum. It's Rod and Staff. They do a wonderful job of presenting phonics to kids. I've used this too for my 2 youngest children and 2 grandchildren. The second being the one I'm teaching now. So we are also working on this. I have this grammar workbook. And this it's also introducing things like, well, the very first one I did, I've already ripped out, and we did that. It was, I think, like, what is a sentence? Something like that. And then he just had to correct the sentences. All sentences begin with a capital letter, and so they would have a sentence that, of course, the first word in the sentence was not capitalized, and so they would have to rewrite the sentence again, capitalizing the first word. So I got that, and they both work out of that one. This is Math Success, and Okay, this just shows some. It says activities include all content standards, number and operations, algebra, geometry, measurement, data analysis, and probability, and the process standard of problem solving. It says homework activities that inform and encourage parental involvement. 5 math tests formatted to those questions found on standardized math tests. So it says facts, games, and puzzles that make math fun. And so we will be using this. This is kindergarten and first grade. I found a book at Half Price Books, and it's a like a storybook, but full of this one is weights and measures. Math equals fun. Let's see here. Let me show you what it looks like inside. Okay. Okay, like this is page 1. Welcome to Weights and Measures. Here are some words: foot, gallon, ounce, meter, mile, pint, quart, and many more. What do they all mean? Let's start reading and find out. So they'll be teaching kids in a fun way what these different words mean. And here it talks about a foot. If something is a foot long, how long is it? Is it as long as an elephant's foot? Is it as long as a chicken's foot, a baby's foot, a basketball player's foot? These feet are all different lengths. And it shows you a picture of each. Then it has right here a picture of a ruler. And it says everyone needs to use the same measurement when describing a distance or length. Here is a ruler. It will help us measure things. Now, I know you're probably thinking, I hope she's not about to read that whole book. I am not. But I just wanted to give you all an idea of what this book looks like inside. Tells kids about an inch. Tells kids what a foot looks like. What a yard. A mile. Okay, then they have metric length measurements. So this is, I saw this and I thought, wow, okay, this looks like something that I could read to them over and over again. And in the process, they are learning more about measurements. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of share real quick just some of the things that we're using this second semester. And well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and let's see, and subscribe. Yeah, like and subscribe. And I look forward to meeting many more of you homeschooling moms or dads, you know, just homeschooling families through these YouTube channels. So from one homeschool mom to many homeschool families, happy homeschooling, and just have a very, very blessed homeschooling year. Bye.